Hello everyone, this is Rainize 1104 here, and we are back with some more Call of Dragons. Now I had to take a break from this game for a little bit because I had class, and I have class again at 2, so I can't stay for all that very long. But
Boss, there's something I'm not too sure about.
Oh, Choctaw, what's wrong?
It's funny, a fella out on patrol was saying how he likes eating fruit pies. But fruit pies are sweet, ain't they? Why would anybody want to eat a sweet pie? Ugh. Pies should be savory. Don't you agree, boss?
I do.
That's what I think. Of course, savory pies are the best. I knew you were a clever one, boss.
Don't get me wrong, I love me a good sweet pie, but have you ever had those like meat and potato hand pies? They're kind of like empanadas, but they're not. They're just hand pies.
Oh, even at a time like this, that orc over there's having a scuffle with that Tavrosi. Well, I'm not like most orcs, you see, but I do know a bit about the Tavrosi. I ain't got anything against them. The Cold Iron Clan do, though. There's been some disputes over mining on their land. They've got a short temper, those Tavrosi. You can see the steam coming out of their noses. But nowadays in Wilderberg, what the orcs say goes. The Tavrosi know the score, and they don't cause trouble.
Let's eat. Hey, boss.
Oh, what's wrong?
Just had a practice fight with some of the others. I lost.
Oh,
I gave it
Choctaw.
all I got. I don't know what happened. They pulled some sort of trick, and all of a sudden, they were behind us.
Oh, Choctaw.
Strategic? That's a big word.
I like
I
Choctaw.
know. You always say an army needs brains as well as brawn, but I ain't that good at thinking, see?
I love him.
Maybe if I was as clever as you, boss. But I... Alright, if you say so, boss, I'll give it a go. Thanks, boss. I'll give it my best shot.
Oh, I know you will, Choctaw. Choctaw's amazing. I love him.
My lord, there's been a fight. That one-eyed old soldier's stirring up trouble.
Snitch. Why don't you go fight the Darklings yourself, instead of spending all day running your mouth off? What was I supposed to do? They wanted to start something, so I finished it for them. Now they know who's boss round here. What's it to you? If you're gonna punish me, come out and say it to my face. Ain't you even gonna ask about my injuries? None of your business. You got nothing else to say, then I'm leaving. You bunch of idiots.
My lord, that fellow's always picking fights in camp. He's dangerous.
Now don't you speak about
He
Ordo that
riled
way.
up a group of new recruits from Wilderberg today. A group of them ganged up on him. He didn't hit back. He just defended himself with that broken shield.
That sounds like he was being bullied. That doesn't sound like he started a fight or was causing trouble. That sounded like a group of new recruits ganged up on him and he didn't punch back. You, my good sir, you have something against Ordo. And I don't like that very much.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for going to such trouble. I'm worried he won't take this very well.
Why can't I take Ordo's side on this? Why can't I take Ordo's side on this? Ordo doesn't seem to be like Ordo's in the wrong. Oh wait, I can translate that. I can translate that. Hello, I can join you, but I would like to be second in command. Are you still in the Alliance? Let's see. It was this guy, right? You know what? I will consider it. I will indeed consider it. Although I do have to say, I think that Chandler is going to be my main,
My lord, our heroes must
main
develop their
second
abilities so they can be of greater use to our forces. Heroes can gain experience by defeating Darklings or by using tactics manuals.
oh, so I can help these guys up.
What's this? Treasure? What's this? Treasure?
May the moon bless all.
They're so inelegant. You've gotta be kidding.
Oh, come on.
Show yourself and face me.
Still got 3 stars, so that's good. Although I'm starting to think that Nika is not quite as powerful as I would like her to be.
I shall fight to the.
People around here are so boring. They're so inelegant.
That's much better. Alright. Okay, let's look at chat for a little bit, shall we? Oh man. It is good to have everyone here, and hold on. Give me just a second. There we go. That's better. But in any case, this game, oh my goodness, this game, it's got like a vast variety of battle modes. unlimited hospital capacity, which you don't really see a lot in resource management games. I mean, you can lose battles, but there's not really battle losses. There aren't penalties for losing a battle, so there's just a whole lot of fun here. So if you lose a battle, no biggie. Just heal up your legions and you're good to go. And it's like, for the first time that I've seen, it's a long-term narrative added to a strategy resource management game to build this immersive fantasy experience. Each and every character has their own unique little stories and conversations that you can have with them. Man. And rather than just a 2D map like you see with a lot of resource management games, like, I haven't even explored half of the map. It's humongous. It's a huge 3D map with realistic terrain and expand space so that you can have better strategy. Let's see. It's a pretty epic fantasy. Like, it's got factions, and it's got a whole bunch of different races that I was not expecting it to have. Like, elves, humans, and orcs are obvious, but it also has halflings, satyrs. It even has, like, well, I guess you wouldn't call them ASMR in this game, but the Celestials, the angel people.
Clan Galanadel never...
My employer? That's classified.
On the way! Why
I
aren't
shall
you helping?
fight.
I've seen circus. I'm gonna have to work overtime.
Why weren't you helping? I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Alright, now there are 4 of these guys. If those guys have Wyvern Riders, Wyvern, however you pronounce it, on their side, then we're gonna need some air troops as well.
Clan Galanadel never retreat.
They're so inelegant.
The Behemoth. I don't know how to do this. But I know that I can do this.
My employer.
I accept your challenge. Where are we marching to?
Ah!
Clan Galanadel never retreats.
Watch out for the long leg.
I am always on guard. I shall fight.
Your blood will look so much prettier on the floor. gotta be kidding.
I accept your challenge. I await your orders.
Oh shit, 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 shit. Go, 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 go. Ah, shit.
Clan Galanadel never retreats. Ready to go.
Run, 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 no, 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 no.
If my mother were here, she'd have done better.
Alright. Let's see. This thing is actually pretty tough. Okay. Lance center. Let's upgrade that. Let's see. Refresh.
Oh, my back. What? You're leaving?
Oh, whoops. Let's see. I feel bad now.
Boss!
I'm gonna give you some sweet dew.
Thanks, boss. I won't let you down. Thanks, boss. I won't let you down.
You just said that, buddy. But it's okay.
I'm busy.
I'm gonna
Good stuff. All right, I won't make a big deal about it. I got a train too, so I can keep you safe.
I guess I should have the healing huts right next to each other. Or the herbalist huts, I should say. The lair is a total mess.
Torn sacks, bones, and a few gold coins scattered about. This must be where Albert's caravan met its end.
I managed to sneak up on a group of darklings who were gathered around the lair. They had a giant bear immobilized at the center of a magical circle and were chanting a curse. It was bizarre. I remember one line about following the darkness in exchange for eternal life. That's all I have to report, my lord. When the darklings left, the giant bear went berserk again. I'd recommend you stay away from that lair. We don't want to startle it.
What our scout described reminds me of the humans' prayer of light ceremony. It might not be polite to say so, but it did seem quite similar.
You
The
mean
human
that as
priests
in
pray
it's
devoutly
the
to their
opposite,
god, and
right,
in response
Eredrin?
are bathed in the holy light. The Darklings managed to reactivate the Mana Stone, as if there were some evil power responding to their prayers. It seems that the Darklings have a god of their own.
Well, of course they do.
Can I ask a favor? I'd like to take Albert's belongings back home with me. Even if we can't get into the lair, I'd like to collect up anything that's left outside, at least. Oh, hun.
Fighting an enraged bear would not be a wise move, my lord.
Shut up,
Thank you,
Eredrin.
hun. But Eredrin's right. We can't just rush in there.
I'm sorry, Keller. We could send in a legion to collect what has been left near the lair, my lord. But when that's done, they'll have to leave as soon as possible.
That ought to be more than enough for me to take back.
You have my bow. The wind guides my arrows. Shall we play green boats?
Duplicates of artifacts that you already own will be turned into artifact emblems. Artifact emblems are filled with great power and are used to level up the skills of their corresponding artifacts.
I like how each character within this game also comes with their own unique item.
This requires careful handling. We're friends now, right? This requires careful handling.
Nash, Sheldon, Miles, Alina, this gold is my gift to you. For the journey ahead, may the land of light be free of bears and darklings.
Aw. Sorry, Kella.
You know, hun, ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to be a trader. I'd spend all day staring at their satchels full of treasure. They'd always be telling tales about their travels through Tamaris. I'd sit there and listen in awe. But it was only later that I realized it takes a trader years of hard work just to break even. The ones telling those tales were just the ones who survived. Not everybody gets to follow their dreams. Not when the road is this hard. Albert told me Alina only got into this business because it gave her a chance to see the world. She'd always wanted to cross the sea and explore Belleron. Looks like she wasn't far away from having enough money for the trip.
Oh my god. This is just heart-wrenching.
When I left Millstone Village, the locals had already put up a sign warning travelers about the giant bear. And now, I'll add the story of Albert's caravan to my Stay Out of Doom's Way book. Yep. Good thing Albert's on the mend. Of course, now the old fool's talking about wanting to go see Belleron, too. Honestly, he can barely get out of bed, and now he wants to cross the ocean? All right, I'm good to go. Always ready for the next big adventure. Speaking of, I've been meaning to visit Dongrad one of these days. Merchants Guild does a whole lot of trade there. I can't miss out.
What am I missing? I looked at all of them. I looked at all the ones I have, didn't I? Will of the Divine.
Yoo-hoo! I'm back! Man, that job took forever. I missed y'all.
Been a few seconds, Kella.
By the way, heard some big news while I was visiting the guild. They say Forerunner's Abbey has a new divine emissary. I thought divine emissaries had to spread holy light around or something and let us all worship them. But the Abbey's been locked up tight. Seems like they want to keep this a secret.
A divine emissary? Keller, you didn't happen to hear anything more about them, did you?
No, but I'll bet you 20 gold pieces that this emissary is a pretty lady. I saw Celestial once. Could see the golden glow in her eyes, even from a distance. They really do look like they were really sent down from the heavens.
From what I've heard, Forerunner's Abbey closed its doors to host a symposium.
Huh? How'd you learn that, Guanwin? I thought you were busy with all that military stuff.
I happened to meet an old friend. He's a scholar of the Veil Society, doing research into methods of healing. Since the Night of Burning Stars, he's been researching corruption and purification. And that's the topic of this symposium. At least, that's what he told me.
I think we had best pay a visit to Forerunner's Abbey, my lord. My research into purifying Mana Stone is still getting nowhere. We might be able to find out more information at the symposium.
Oh, take me with you, hon. Sounds interesting. And I know a bakery near the Abbey that'll knock your socks off.
A bakery, you say?
Huh? All right, I'll pay. Looks like my negotiating skills are rubbing off on you. But nothing too expensive, okay? Barely broke even on the last job.
The gazes of the faithful fell upon the last stone. Here, humankind would be reborn. A new day had dawned.
I hear you're conducting research into Mana Stone? If that's true, you must know that tangling with dark forces is extremely dangerous. To investigate the darkness is also to pry into it. A moment's weakness is all it takes to fall prey to corruption. You must never believe yourself immune. I can help you to purify Mana Stone, but I suggest you end your research here.
So the Abbey already knows how to purify Mana Stone. We have some with us. We've been handling it with the utmost care. Please, teach us how to purify it.
You can count on us, sister. If you teach us the art of purification, we'd be more than willing to work with you. We'll purify all the Mana Stone. Then, we'll bring peace and harmony back to Tamaris. You have my word as a trader.
Actually, the purpose of this symposium is to teach the art of purification to scholars from all across Tamaris. But High Priestess Alia has asked that we keep these secrets from the common people. To those who are not strong enough to fight the darkness, little knowledge can bring great danger. And we must be wary of those with ulterior motives.
Okay, fuck you, Donna.
Such confidence. But would you be willing to prove it? Hordes of Darklings skulk the countryside surrounding our abbey. If you can free us of this menace, I will tell the emissary of your request. But only the emissary can decide whether you are worthy to learn the secret of purification. What say you? Oh, is that so? Take this map. I have indicated the known locations of the Darkling hordes. May the light watch over you.
I just came up with a new bomb recipe?
No, wait.
Let's see who's strongest.
Right time, Spike! You hurt Spike!
Don't you worry. Chuck has got you covered.
Hand token. And I just got Pan! Well, okay. She's pretty cool.
The road is long, but I feel no fear.
Oi! I just came up with a new bomb recipe!
Thank you for thinking of me. The road before us is clear. I will pray for you.
Spike, is this yours or mine?
One death warrant. Signed, sealed, delivered.
If you do not know what to do, the Foremother's guidance has led me here to serve you, Your Grace.
Okay.
The trees serve the soil. The moon's light serves the night sky. The Tavrosi Warhorns swear fealty to the earth. Women swear fealty to undying love. All mortals spend our lives in service. I am Pan. I was called to become a spirit maiden and serve the ancient Satyr bloodline. As I heed the Foremother's guidance, so too will I heed your wishes.
Alright. Tefestel's beautiful singing resounds through the village, attracting a crowd of villagers. Approaching the town square, you discover that the Vestals are holding a charity event. They're raising money to rebuild a village nearby, explains one young Vestal. A Darkling attack left thousands of people homeless. Please, won't you have a heart and help people in need? I can help. Yay! Surprise! What? Ooh! Ooh! I didn't know that could happen. The village is in the middle of a major building project. You approach one young man who is helping to transport stone and ask him what the project is for. We're building an indestructible wall, he replies. The patrolmen have started a huge horde of Darklings on the road. If we don't get to work, they'll overrun us in days. How can I help? Yippee!
One death warrant. Signed, sealed, delivered. You've gotta be kidding.
Just as it should be.
I can't do anything with that yet. I think that that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and let's see, where are we at with our stream goals? Let's see. We're still where we were, but that's alright. I will be back later today after my class, probably later this evening, to give you all another stream and keep playing Call of Dragons. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Rainight1104, and goodbye!